Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, is the mic on? Wake up, bitch! Welcome back to my channel, and if you haven't been here before, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Today I have coming for you sub suggestions. Since I've been doing these men fragrances and I've gotten into like these men fragrances, a lot of you have been leaving comments below on like fragrances that I should try, and I appreciate it. I've like literally got my nose into some really good fragrances. Let's just jump right into it. The first fragrance that I have is Armani Code Profumo. The main accords are as follows: aromatic, balsamic, fresh spicy, warm spicy, and amber. Now the scent is really smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and say that for you guys. Definitely there's orange, there's some form of orange there, so it's kind of like an orangey leather. Like that's what like I would describe it as. The sillage is not that profound. The longevity is actually, it's not so good either. This fragrance reminds me of, and I know that you guys are gonna say something, but if you watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is one of my favorite shows, Dennis, yes, Dennis, that is like one of my favorite characters in that show, and I feel as if this is something that Dennis would wear. It's kind of like one of those fragrances that says I'm sexy, and kind of like in a conceited way, kind of. Armani Code, from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being my favorite, I would say it's a 5. It's not so much, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not so much like on my radar. So, moving on. The next fragrance that I have is something that when I first did my men fragrance that you guys went crazy about, and I've gotten so many comments over this on like my first men's video. If you haven't seen my first men's fragrance, then go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link down below. But you guys like really chewed me out over this one, and this is Carolina Herrera 212 Men. Now, I was kind of hesitant to try this out, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was super hesitant to try this out because when I tried out the 212 Sexy for women, it was not that good. Like everybody, the way that everyone raved about it, how it's like so good and it's so sexy and it's so such an amazing fragrance. I didn't get that from that fragrance, and I checked it out. I sprayed it on and I walked around a little bit, checked back on it about maybe like an hour later, and it just wasn't what I expected. However, the 212 Carolina Herrera for men. yes guys. So the main accords are as follows: citrus, fresh spicy, green, aromatic, woody. I really like this fragrance. This is an anytime, anywhere type of fragrance.
Anytime, any place.
Wear it to work, wear it to school, wear it to date night. I feel as if once it settles, it's like the best, like the scent is like, it grabs you, you know, like it really grabs you. Like once it settles down, I feel like the base notes in this fragrance is like really what makes it work. But I see why this fragrance is something that you guys really enjoy. Now, this fragrance is described as a woody floral musk, and that's exactly what it is. I feel as if it's woody, somewhat floral, but a lot of musk. And this says men. It says like a really sexy man. I really like it. So this fragrance reminds me of Luke Cage, guys. I call this my Luke Cage. So Yes. It's very warm, and I just feel as if this fragrance is kind of like the fragrance. If you're a guy, this fragrance will take you out of the friend zone. If you've been in the friend zone, this will take you out of the friend zone very quickly. It's definitely a crowd pleaser. It's one of these fragrances that I would say that, where have you been all my life? Where has this fragrance been in my life? And it's so like, it's so different, you know? I really, really, really love this fragrance. So, thank you for the loads of people that told me to try this out. Thank you. Now, the next fragrance that I have on my list, a lot of people didn't really mention this fragrance that much. However, one person did. Diesel for Life. Now, this fragrance, oh my gosh, where to begin? This fragrance is so nostalgic for me. When this fragrance came out, I actually was working for Diesel. I was working for the company. The store used to smell just like this. This is one of these fragrances that I can pinpoint out, like, okay, you're wearing Diesel. It's definitely on the fruity side. It's very smooth. The longevity with this is very, very, very good, but like, it just reminds me, it reminds me of a better time, you know, like just like my youth, like it reminds me of a good time, a great time actually. The raspberry is very present in this fragrance. I don't mind it at all. The sillage on this fragrance is great. Like I said, anyone wearing Diesel, I can smell it, and I love it. I love the scent. I love it. The main accords for Diesel Fuel for Life are as follows: sweet, soft, spicy, fruity, woody, and floral. It's just very unique. Like I said, this fragrance I hold very dear to my heart because it's something that, like I said, it reminds me of a great time that I had and with my Diesel family. And it's not mentioned that much lately because it's such an old fragrance, and a lot of people, I don't see a lot of people mentioning this fragrance, but I personally like it. So it's my personal favorite, guys. Don't forget it. When I do these videos, I don't do these videos just for likes or for people to agree with me. If you disagree, that's fine. However, this is what I prefer. I really love Diesel for Life. The next fragrance, the last but not least fragrance that I have coming to you guys is, you guys know this fragrance, Spicebomb by Viktor and Rolf. And if you've been following my channel, then you guys know that I love Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb is like one of my favorite, and this is the men version for Flower Bomb. This fragrance is basically winter and fall. That's it. The holidays are coming. Spicebomb reminds me of the holidays. That's exactly what it reminds me of, just the holidays. The main accords are as follows: warm, spicy, cinnamon, tobacco, soft, spicy, sweet, and leather. It's so good. This is like a, you know, cuddle up and you know, just a cuddle with your coats on just to get warmer type of fragrance. I really like it. I definitely can see somebody wearing this to like a holiday party. I really, really, really like Spicebomb. I love Spicebomb. The sillage is very good, and the longevity seems to be pretty good. Not that much. I would say maybe 6 hours. However, it's still a very good fragrance, and I really love that scent on a man, Spicebomb. So that concludes that, and I hope that you guys liked my video, and if you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. A big old thumbs up. If you like my video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, hit refresh and watch it again. maybe you'll like it next time around. Yeah? Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I mean, subscribe, seriously. Mwah. Thank you guys for watching and have a great week. Bye. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, you too. Have a fun. You did that.